G'day guys, that guy Purps here, back with another music reaction video. Going to be getting into Mum, Mother's Day one from Home Free. It says it's a cover. I don't know who done the original. My dog's going crazy. But yeah, it was a suggestion, being that we just had Mother's Day. I'm not sure the rest of the world when they have Mother's Day, but we did just have it here in Australia. I know Father's Day is a bit different around the world, so different countries celebrate it at different times. But yeah, yesterday here was our Mother's Day. I wanted to get onto all these yesterday, but yeah, I was a bit under the weather. So yeah, this is Mum, or Mom, depends on how you want to pronounce it. We spell it with a U here in Australia, but this is for Mother's Day, Home Free cover. Again, I think this one's 6 years old or something like that, I was reading, so it's probably going to have the older lineup, which doesn't have Chance, and has, I want to say, Adam's brother, but I could be wrong. I'm still trying to get my head around everything, so, but yeah, let's get into this one. All I'm expecting from this is some exceptional boosts. I don't know how they managed to do it, but the two or three that do the bass lines in these, every time on point. Awesome harmonies, and I'm guessing because it's Mother's Day, it's not going to be cheesy and funny. It'll probably be more like heartfelt and genuine. Not that the others aren't genuine, but sometimes they like to, you know, poke fun at things and, you know, play around a little bit and just have a bit of fun with it. So, but I'm thinking because this one's for Mother's Day, it might be a little bit more, you know, a bit more heartfelt. So, we'll get into this one, see what it's like.
A little baby told God, hey, I'm kinda scared. Don't really know if I wanna go down there. From here it looks like a little blue ball, but that's a great big place, and I'm so small.
You can even hear the bass there, just like when he, you know, when he first takes off. It's like, it's so low when he starts.
Why can't I just stay here with you? Did I make you mad? Don't you want me to? God said, child, of course I do. But there's somebody special waiting for you. So hush now, baby, don't you cry, 'cause there's someone down there waiting, whose only goal in life is making sure you're always gonna be alright. A loving angel, tender, tough and strong.
That's a new face. I don't think I've seen that guy before. But yeah, I'm liking the visuals in this. You know, obviously, we all have or had a mother. Some of us were more lucky than others. We got to know them. Others have, you know, lost their mother in time. So yeah, if your mum still is around, make sure that you tell her you love her and give her a call. And if there is any bad blood there, try and mend that sort of stuff. Yeah, you can't choose your friend. No, you can't choose your family, but you can choose your friends. So, yeah. I just hope everyone out there has, you know, show some love to your mum.
It's almost time to go and meet your mom. You'll never have a better friend or a warmer touch to tuck you in. She'll kiss your bruises, your bumps and scrapes, And anytime you hurt, her heart's gonna break. So hush now, baby, don't you cry. 'Cause there's someone down there waiting, whose only goal in life is making sure you're always gonna be alright. A loving angel, tender, tough and strong. It's almost time to go and meet your mom. Oh, now when she's talking to you, make sure you're listening close. She's gonna teach you everything you'll ever need to know. Like how to mind your manners, to love and laugh and dream. And she'll put you on the path that'll bring you back to me. So hush now, little baby, don't you cry. 'Cause there's someone down there waiting, whose only goal in life is making sure you're always gonna be alright. A loving angel, tender, tough and strong. Come on, child, it's time to meet your mom.
Isn't it funny how, ultrasounds have come a long way, but they still look like little aliens. Like, we were lucky enough with my last child. We actually got one of those 4D scans, and they're amazing what the technology is now. And apparently it's even, advanced even more than that. That was, 10 years ago. So, apparently now it's like looking at a normal video of colour and everything. So yet to see one of them in the flesh, but that's just what I've heard. But that was quite a nice tribute to all the mothers out there. A few like a new face. The guy there with the cowboy hat on in the middle there. I don't think he's been a part of the group with the other Home Free songs that I've done. So I expect all your home fries in the comments down below to let me know who that was. And yeah, like if you know why, like did he just leave and do a solo career, or why is he why is he not there anymore? I'm guessing is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, like I don't know, it had me in the feels there a little bit, especially with all the the imagery. I think if I was just to listen to the song without looking at all the images of like my nana passed away a few years ago, so when you see the older lady there, it's sort of you get your personal memories back from all that. I'm sure anyone out there who has lost their mum, just seeing people with their mum would stir up similar sort of feelings and emotions. But Home Free just sort of they just that just have a really good average, like they hit a home run every now and then, but you just expect them to get on base every time, because they're consistent, like I don't think I've heard a song of theirs that I haven't liked. Still not sure whether the a cappella groups will make it into my playlist. That's sort of why I cover them on the channel. It gives me sort of a reason to listen to them again. Obviously, I wouldn't have done so many reactions to this group if I didn't like what they were doing. That's sort of self-explanatory. But yeah, like whether I'd sit down and bump an album or something like that, it might have a different feel to it if I did that. I'm not sure, but definitely some of their Christmassy sort of stuff with the kids around, if they wanted to listen to carols or whatever, I'd much rather put on, a Home Free doing a Christmas jingle than Mariah Carey or any of the Bublé. Ugh. Oh, sorry. My auntie just plays Bublé like on repeat every Christmas, like for the whole of the holidays, and it's like, really. But anyway, I digress. Yeah. So this obviously was a decent and strong tribute to all the mothers out there. I hope everyone who did celebrate Mother's Day yesterday had a wonderful day, and yeah, if it's not Mother's Day yet where you are, or it's coming up, or it happens to be October or November by the time you actually get around to seeing this video, because YouTube be like that sometimes. Yeah, people find things at all different sorts of times and places. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, regardless of when you've seen this or when you heard this song for the first time, just reach out, make sure that your mum's okay. And if you don't have, if your mum's unfortunately not around anymore, there's plenty. Like, reach out to a sibling, a family member, a friend, or someone who is a mother, and just make sure that they're doing okay. Being a mum's a pretty tough job. There's no handbook, really. All you get is the advice, like they're saying, your mum will teach you everything you need to know. Yeah, it's sort of true to an extent, but with every generation, we don't, if that was the case and every bit of information was passed on all the time, we'd be so much more advanced than we are now. So obviously there's a little bit that gets lost in translation, a little bit that like we all have to guide our own paths in life, and I think that's the hardest thing I've found as a parent is allowing, like, you don't want to be that sort of dictator type that makes your child fall into line with everything you did, because that's not going to better. It's just going to make another mini version of you to carry on that generation for another, however long. But yeah, I like to feel that you instill some good qualities, some socially accepted qualities, manners, etc. Those types of things. But you have to give them, you want to be here more as a guide. Kids have to make a mistake. They have to learn from it themselves. And your job as a parent is to make sure the mistakes they make are small and fixable, and not, so they learn before they go out and make that big mistake that's gonna, severely affect anything. So, and I think mums, because a lot of the time, the dads are out working, and which is changing. There's plenty of dads that stay home too, and that the mothers go and follow their career. But traditionally it has been the mum that's sort of kept down the fort and raised all the kids and had to deal with all that, and they put up with a lot. I really don't know how a lot of mums do it. Hats off to all women out there that have children, or looking after other people's children. Just hats off to women in general. As a guy, we sort of don't really fully understand what women have to go through, and I guess same could be said. Women don't fully understand what men have to go through. So yeah, I just hope that we can all come together, give your mum a call, tell her you love her, and I guess waffled on for enough. Got me in the feels, and yeah, I just started on tangents, which happens. But I'm gonna leave it there, guys. If you did like the reaction, make sure to hit the thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to the channel and you like what I do here and you want to be a part of it, please feel free to come on board. Just hit the subscribe button and be part of the Purple fam. Be awesome to have you on board. And if this is the sort of music you like, where there are other artists that we do similar, not always a cappella, but some in the more sort of nice singing, I guess you'd call it. More, I don't know. I'm getting all jumbled up with words now, so I think it's time to call it a day. But yeah, like always, guys, until next time, I'm that guy Purps, and I'll see you then.